Life path number 6, how you doing? So we're going to do some channel messages and then we're going to look into your tarot reading. This can be also your personal year number as well, or your life path number, or anything that relates to 6 if it's in your chart. Something is in the charts. Something is in the charts. Music is in the charts. Something in the chart radio. Chart radio. Charting. Charts. Okay, sorry. Also, because I keep forgetting, please make sure that you go and check out Goddess Dragon Tarot, Queen Tarot. You can find the link to her channel in the description. I really would appreciate your support and go and check her out. She's got some great messages for all of you. But I'm hearing in the charts, something is in the charts because I'm hearing take those records from the old, risky business, risky B, BBs, BBTV, something to do with TV and BB, something that's on the TV. You could literally be on the TV yourself, or Stevie, I'm hearing Stevie Wonder. Lately I've been staring in the mirror. I could be dealing with the Two of Cups energy, slowly picking me apart. But then I asked myself if I was something, asking myself, like I'm asking myself, and I've got to ask myself. Some of you could be talking to yourself, life path number 6, quite a lot. Or talking to someone quite a lot. It's like, well, we seem to be talking quite a lot. So I think that you're on a good wavelength for something, because we're talking about a length. We're talking about a wave also. A wave, like waves, waving, raving also. Something to do with like raving, music, raving, or raving lunatic maybe. But I'm hearing raving lunatic, loonies, Looney Tunes, some kind of like tunes or Looney Tune or Looney Bin. Something to a loony bin or dusty bin. Something's in the bin. Or din, again. Bin or din. Denny. I'm also picking up Dennis, the menace. Some sort of menace to society. Menace. Meddling. A medal. Getting a medal for something. Some of you are winning a competition or doing a competition, you're getting a medal for something. Because I'm also hearing Pink Floyd as well, which was medal. Okay. Meddling, because I'm hearing, haha, I get you pesky kids. Something like that, of like meddling. It's like these are meddling, medicine, some sort of medicine that you might be taking. Madison, also down in Madison Street. I'm also, wow, that's an old tune, down in Madison Street. But you might be going down to Madison, Maidstone. I'm also picking up Maidstone as well. Something is made of stone. So you might be dealing with the King of Swords energy, but like maiden name, something to do with someone's name or maiden name. Okay, maiden name. I'm picking up Maddie or Addy, AD or AB, AB positive or Abby, or AD, Adrian as well, or AD or AB. Something to do with around blood work or bloods, like in the blood. It's like Blood on the Wire, also by Razorlight. Something's on the wire, on the radio. Something's on the radio. Angel Radio, you might like Angel Radio. Something is on the radio. Radio waves, in the radio waves. Something is inside the radio. I mean, are you speaking to dead people from the radio? You might be. Okay, but it could also be channeling, something like that, channel. Okay, like a channel of like radio waves and signals, and that's pretty much what I pick up. But I'm also picking up that something talks to you from the radio, or inside the radio itself talks to you. Okay, because I feel like you're like, am I really hearing this right? Is this really in the music, or is it in the radio? What is it? It's like, I can't understand. So, what else have we got for you that's concrete? Connor. I'm also picking up Connor. The corner. Something is on the corner. You always seem to be, unless someone's on the street corner, I don't know. Corner. Something corner to corner. Is this hospital beds? You do something in a hospital, or somebody's in the hospital, and it's like hospital corners, because I'm picking up hospital corners. Okay. Keep going around corners. It's like I just keep driving around corners. You could be dealing with a 7 or a Cancerian. And it's like I just seem to be driving around the corner, like just around the corner. So someone could be just around the corner, coming to see you, or you're going to see them, and it's just around the corner. They're saying that whatever it is that's coming up, life path number 6, it's literally just around the corner. It's not far from you. Okay, so I'm picking up how to reach so far. Like, this can be an energy that's coming towards you. It can be a person or a thing or object. Okay. But coming towards you, it's like coming to America or coming to a show near you. It's like a showroom, Like, I'm going to show you my room. So you might be inviting someone over, or they're coming to invite you over, or you do something around like showrooms, like because I'm picking up people that do kitchens and like floors and all this kind of stuff, and showing someone in. Okay, inviting someone into your energy, and inviting the uninvited also, which is wow. What's her name? She's saying one hand in my pocket. The uninvited. So someone is uninvited and someone is invited. Okay, fighted. Uninvited. The uninvited. Vital. Fertile. Someone could be fertile. Like, I don't know, because we did pick up on different star signs, something about fertility, like the fertility clinic, and that I'm fertile and that I can't have children. There's something around children, or on the corner, or like medicine or something, because I'm picking up Madison Street. That could be the Medicine Street, and it's something around children, and somebody could be fertile and can't have children or doesn't want children. It's something like that, because I'm definitely picking up the Madison Street is like a cafe, like meeting someone at a cafe. Caf's Caf, or Catherine. Okay, Catherine. I'm also picking up Irene as well. Irene. Come on, Eileen. Eileen or Irene. Okay, Eileen though. Eileen. I lean on you. Someone leans on you quite a lot, like leaning. Like, what's this leaning? Like is this drifting? Like leaning. I don't know what this is for. Because I like see people like tearing it around a corner, and you're like, yeah, like lean. Is this on a motorbike? Because you do that on a motorbike. Some of you might drive motorbikes, and when you do, you're kind of like taking a lean, mean, something machine. Something's in the machine. Something's in the machine. Come on here, boy. Have a cigar. You're gonna go far. You're gonna make it if you try. But we're gonna love you. Some making it if I try. It's like, well, if I try, if you build it, they will come. So it's like, I'm building it, and I'm building myself up for something. Saving up for something. Because I picked up a lot. What was the first channel that I picked up for you? Oh man, I can't remember, because it was just before I turned on the camera, and then I went into another different energy. But saving, because it was something to do with, the energy was around risky business. That was it. Risky business. The Tom, and it's like, show me the money, or like, show me. It's like, well, just show me what you've got. Show me what you've got to offer me. It's like, show a showroom, or show me the money, or risky business. Someone's frisky and also risky. Some kind of business that you might be doing, like a transaction, might be slightly risky, okay? And you might be, or Ricky, I'm picking up Ricky. Also Ricky Lake as well. Oh, wow, that's old. But like Ricky Lake, something is on the Lake District. The Lake District, you might be going to the Lake District or Peak District. I mean, that's in the UK. I don't know if you have a place called that somewhere else. But the Lake District or Peak District. Okay, Peking duck also. Pecan pie, something to do with the Pisces also. Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal could have something to do with the mother. Okay, something could be happening around the High Priestess. But happening to the mother. Something is happening to your mother, or happening to the mother. The happening. The hap, clap. What? Someone's got the clap. What on earth is this for? I don't know, because I can see an icon of like just a clap. It's kind of like one clap. I mean, what are these flies? Dragonflies. Hello. But it's like flies. It's like flies. Something's like flying, like fly. What on earth is this for? Like flying, like Zeus or something? Like flying, frying. Some of you could work in like a hotel or cooking or something like that, and you're frying quite a lot of stuff. I'm also hearing crying. Crying, like children crying, or children of the corn. That's come out for another reading. Children of the corn. Something's in a barnyard, lanyard, in the lanyard that you've got. You probably work somewhere where you have a lanyard, okay, like I do. And you might work for children or something like that. And the barnyard, what was before, is now turned into a lanyard. So some of you smoke what do you call it? Because you can have a lanyards and then you'd smoke the reefer. Saying some of you smoke the reefer. But the other thing, the machine. So you might sell this in a shop or something, because I'm hearing vaping. That's it, vaping. But I'm hearing like a lanyard as well, right? Lanya or Tanya, or so the name Tanya, or lance, like lancing. Because I'm picking up like being stitched up, or okay, someone might be stitching you up maybe, or fixing you up with something. Okay, because of possible drugs, I don't know. Is this medication? Because I'm picking up like trying to cover up a scar or something, and trying to cover something up. A scar. I'm also picking up red hot chili peppers, scar tissue. Something's internal for a lot of you guys that you might be going through that's internal, like internal gastral hypertension, or something's internal, like internally, from also the song internal, but like eternal, going through a tunnel, something to do with Europe, maybe. The final countdown. Carry, things may change, my friend. Whoa. That came out for another reading. But final countdown, it's like countdown 1, 7. Hold on a second. 6. Something to do with like the final countdown and Europe. Something's in Europe, right? In the Europe stirrup, also stirrups. Something like you put your feet in stirrups. This is either spinning, or it's a spin cycle, or it's horse riding, something like that as well, maybe, right? Because I'm picking up doing a lot of riding, like a lot of leaning, stuff like this, right? So I don't know what this is, like lean, and then lean this way, and then lean this way. Okay, but for some of you, I'm picking up of an energy where there might be something that's internal, and that could well be nocturnal as well, like someone that doesn't go out. You could be dealing with a Virgo, maybe. Okay, but you just might be nocturnal yourselves. I know I am. But like internal for someone that has like a medical history of something, and it's internal. Now, this could be any kind of physical ailment whatsoever, but for some, it's the gastral tract. They're saying something to do with the track. Right, now music, also music track, something to do with the music track. Also something to do with like the internal digestive system of the internal tract. Now, it might not be the digestive system, it just could be the internal floor of like skin. They're saying like the internal tract of a woman maybe, and there's a thin amount of skin somewhere is what they're saying, like a thin amount of skin. So what is this? Because I can see like artificial insemination of something, of like a needle going in, and you know when they do sperm cells or stuff like that, and you can see it under a magnifying glass, and it pierces, and it goes like that, and then it's kind of like, and it's in. But I'm seeing this as something around like artificial insemination or something like that, okay? Or an injection of some kind that you might have, like a flu vaccination, or you do this as analysts and stuff as well. I'm picking up Annalise. Something to do with like leasing something, like lease to rent or rent to buy or something like this. A mortgage or Morgana. I'm also picking up Anna or Morgana, or a lease to let, like letting something out or letting someone in. I think you've got this Gemini energy that is kind of like letting something go to let something in, like trying to understand about an energy of like, what is it that you want to let go of? Is it a job? Is it, if you've got 2 jobs, do you want to let one go and have one? Because I'm picking up one got away. This is a bit like a fish. Again, you could be dealing with a Pisces because they've come up in different readings. Like the one that got away, right? And it's like these fish, and I'm picking up that one's just like got away. And it's like, oh, damn, they just got away. So something's just getting away from you, like swimmers, because I'm picking up this could be something to do with pregnancy, getting someone pregnant, or swimmers, right? Swimming. So you might even do swimming, or it is to do with like pregnancy and swimmers, right? Which would be sperm and sperm count and all this sort of stuff. Because I'm picking up like a lot of counting, like counting money. So, because I'm picking up like a Scrooge McDuck also energy, and around like risky business and like show me the money, like the money and the money and the money and the money. It's just all to do with the money, right? And honey also. I'm picking up honey. You might call someone honey quite a lot, or like honey, like physical making honey. Because I'm picking up Paddington Bear as well for some reason. So I don't know if you do cartoons, because I'm picking up Beano as well, Beano, or Bambino, like a Bambino. So someone could be from Italian or something like that, and okay, they call someone Bambino, Bambino, okay, Bambino, Bambi, 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 Ambi, Amber. I'm picking up the name Amber, or Bambi, Bambi, like bee, BB. The name bee keeps coming up. No, like a beekeeper, a honeybee, or honeybee, 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 honeybee. The honeybees. Or like BB, something to do with B, or AB, or honeybee, or Abbott. But AB, because I don't know if this is like AB positive, or it's something to do with like blood cells and blood work and stuff like that, and you might be having like a blood transfusion or a blood test of something to do with, I mean, I don't know, this could be something serious, maybe around AIDS, or not so serious and it's around blood. Okay, now you could be donating also, because it's saying donor, like donor, or donations, like donation, donating. People are donating to you, or you're donating to them, or you're donating to a certain cause. Okay, and very dedicated towards it. Okay, because I'm hearing dedication's what you need. But I also now just picked up that was Roy Castle. So you could be called Roy, or you live in a castle. You could be from Scotland. Okay. Or Wales, also picking up. But Roy Castle, actually, I don't want to freak people out, but Roy Castle was the Guinness Book of Records in Britain, and he actually died from cancer. Okay, but he died from passive smoking. Okay, so some of you, you could like be trying to stop smoking, or you smoke, or something around this blood thing of smoking, right? Smoking, because someone's hot as well, they're going smoking, right? Sorry if I freaked everybody out when I mentioned the Roy Castle thing, but that's just my spirit. They get me to talk about that because they trigger memories off in my head, okay, and then I come out with a story. So something like something being triggered in the head, like it's in my head, it's like it's in my head. Some of this, I don't know if this is like a brain tumour or something. I don't know what that is, brain tumour. Because it's like it's in my head, like this music is in my head, or these voices are in my head. Or if I talk to dead people, they're always in my head. So someone's always in your head, or you're always in their head. Now, like I said, when I'm channeling these messages, guys, I can pick up on thoughts, feelings, past, present, future predictions, present, the past replaying itself out, retrograde movements, planet feelings, who knows, okay? But I'm picking up that you could have something to do with a number 5 somewhere, right? Because I'm picking up like Johnny 5 is alive, right? Something is alive. It's like alive and kicking, right? Now, this could be something to do with a baby, maybe, and you might be having some kind of like artificial insemination to get pregnant and realise that there is something that is alive inside you, okay? Now, that could be for the folk that are looking around pregnancy. But they are saying that something is internal that is alive, right? Very much alive. Now, you could be pregnant for a lot of you already, right? But some people out there might be something around an illness that is alive, because they're saying that this could be like nymph glands and stuff like this, or like glandular or Angela or angel radio, or glandular fever, maybe something about night fevers or night terrors, or this could be children that you have as well, though, if you've got them. But something about a Yorkshire Terrier. Now, you could be from Yorkshire, or it's to do with a dog, okay, and it's from Yorkshire. Yeah, from Yorkshire. We went over this, didn't we, before, when we was looking like this? Like, oh, what you got to say about it? And what you got to say about it? I'm from Yorkshire. So I don't know, because I'm picking up this gurning energy again that came out through, I've got no idea what reading that was, because this is a new day But it's like something around Leo energy maybe. But it's like, from Yorkshire, you're right there. And it's like, you're right, mate. They say, how are you getting on? It's like, oh, I'm bloody brilliant. How are you? Because I'm picking up the Beano, right, around the fat snakes. I'm sorry, but I don't know what this is, right? Well, I'm probably going to get this took down. But, so what is this? Steve, you shouldn't say that on YouTube. Well, I heard it. Right, something like the Beano comic. It's like, well, what you guys say about it? It's like, well, what you guys say about it? I don't really know. It's like, why do I see all this sort of stuff? I don't know. But it's like, what are you pulling that face for, bruv? It's like, what face? It's like, you boat race, bruv. It's all up your Chevy Chase. It's like, what do you mean? Chevy. Some of you might be Cherry or Chevy or Sherry. You're like, well, I like a bit of sherry, me, on me top. It's like, oh, I like a bit of sherry. I could be a lush. So, someone likes a bit of sherry. Right, someone liked a bit of sherry and all. This is what I'm picking up. It's like, I don't mind a bit of sherry. I don't know, why am I picking this up of like an old couple or something? I don't know. A bit like, why on earth do I keep seeing this face? Like, you're right. They're like, oh, you're right. What is this? What is this, Six? It could just be the notion of Yorkshire. Right, because I keep picking up, I'm from Yorkshire. I'm from Yorkshire too. It's like, well, what, you from Yorkshire? Yorkshire Tetley tea? It's like, Tetley. Why am I picking up? Because it might not be, because when you hear the northern accent, they do talk like that. It's like, you're right. Hey, getting on, you're right there, dog. Eddie, are you right? So I always have this distant vision in my head of like, you're right there, maybes. Because it's a bit like down London. Was it up Yorkshire that they done Coronation Street? The Coronation, or the Corrie. Something to do with Coronation. The Coronation. Okay, or a street called Coronation Street, right? Or Coronation Chicken. Why on earth is this Coronation Chicken? Tricking. Star trekking across the universe. Like stars. There's something to do with Mars, or stars, or Aquarius. And it's written in the stars. It's like, well, this is written in the stars. It's like, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be from Yorkshire. Is this like a stand-up comic? Someone does like comedy shows or something, or they do a bit like what I'm like. But because it's funny, whatever it is, it seems to be funny. And it's like, tonight, Matthew, when I come out of the smoke, I'm going to be. And it's kind of like this, I'm going to be, and I'm telling thee, now then. Oh, I'd say Jim will fix it. Oh, bruv, we went down this, something about fixing it with Jim. Jim, or Jim will fix it. Why does Spirit always get me to go around Jim will fix it? I ain't going to go into the Jim will fix it thing. Okay, but something like a gold medal, right? Or like Jim will fix it. It's like, well, I'll fix it. It's like, I'll fix it for you. It's like, I will fix you, and I will fix you. If you don't so hard, you don't succeed. If you don't ever let it go, stuck in reverse, lights will guide you home, and I will try to fix you. Someone's going to try and fix you up, I think. Like fix you up with somebody, or fix you up with like clients or something. Fixing up with clients. Or fix up, because this is like fix up, bruv. Like it's a fix. So some of you are in asphyxiation, or an X maybe, or Capricorn energy, or a fix, like a buzz in a way. Because I'm hearing it gives me a rush. It's like, do you wanna? I said it gives me a rush. Something to do with Russia, maybe from Russia. Or love, like love letters from the X. Love letters from the X, you might like that. Something to do with Angel Radio. Okay. But like love letters, it's like love letters. Love lift us up where we... Oh, what's that? Lift us up where we belong. We smile. Black lace and promises. A kiss for luck and we're on our way. We're only just begun. I'm hearing Lucy or Lucky. Lucky Lucy. Lucky, lucky, lucky. It's like Keep On Trucking as well. Like Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit. Why on earth am I coming out with all these? Someone could be into a same-sex relationship. Sorry, I know that's a little bit, but like a bandit. I'm picking up bandits, right? Bandit, bandit, bandicoot, a bandicoot, like a coot. Oh, someone's like a someone's coot. It's like, well, you're cute, cute, coots, coots, coots. Hoots, the Hoosiers as well, man. What on earth am I coming out with all these music tunes? The Hoosiers, or Hoosie, or Floozy. Someone's a floozy. Someone's a cute and floozy. Floozy, flu. Oh, okay, this is what I'm saying. We picked up different strains of things that are floating around the air, bro. I'm telling you, honestly, even I, mate. Remember when I was saying Stevel? Stevel? What on earth is this Stevel? Steve ill. What did I catch? The flu. Right? Steve ill. Someone let me know. But again, like evil. Evil Dead. Something around like, oh, okay, bro, be steady around telling me all these sort of things. What is this? Steve or Dead? Steve? It's like, dead or alive, you're coming with me. Something around RoboCop, right? I'm sure I put that in one of the titles. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Like held to ransom or something. Or like, dead or alive, you're coming with me. Like, dead or alive, you're coming with me. So you're coming with me, dead. What? You're coming with me, dead. Devon. Dead, 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 dad. Dad. Someone's father. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. So is this a spirit? Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Okay, I don't know, because in 7, I did pick up heart attack, and because I picked up art attack or heart attack, and I don't know what that means. It's freaking me out a little bit, because I'm a 7. Because I'm picking up, like, dead or alive, you're coming with me. Like, whether you're dead or whether you're alive, you're coming with me. So what is that? What you do? Do you work for a morgue or something? And it's kind of like, well, whether you're dead or whether you're alive, you're still coming with me. So what is this? Being held up for ransom or being held up? Helga, Madam Helga. Someone, honestly, from Wales. Stereophonic. Something's in the stereo. Like the phonics. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. So why on earth would people be coming with people if they're dead or alive? Because I'm picking up Paul McCartney as well, which is when you were young and your heart was an open book, you used to say you live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. And in this heaven-changing world in which we live in, makes you give in and cry. Bow, 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 so live and let die. Live and let it die. So, what on earth is this? Frankenstein or something? Live? It's like it's alive. It's like it's alive. I mean, why are people trying to work out whether something is alive or dead? Is this anything to do with like the artificial insemination of kind of what I'm being very tactless around, but trying to they're trying to get me to look at? Something is dead and alive, like dead or alive. I mean, is this one of those like cryptic clues of like, you know, when you put them together and you're kind of like, well, if it's dead, a bit like the Joker, right? The Joker, right? Joe. Wow, Joe. Name Joe. That was actually my dad's name. Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, right? Joe. Because my dad loved the Beatles and loved Paul McCartney, and this is probably my dad telling me that it's me all along that's talking to you. I know, Dad. Right? So I don't know if any of you have got a father and it is something around their illness, like an illness of a grandfather or a father, okay? And it is something around like an illness that they have, right? And it's either like genetic or it's in the blood. This, I mean, you could be the father of a daughter or something like that, okay? But I'm picking up like the father or someone called Joe, right? Someone called Joe, Jojo, 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 JJ, JJ. I'm picking up like OJ Simpson for some reason. Why on earth am I picking up OJ Simpson? Or Simpsons. The Simpsons. No! Like, donor? Because it's like this, I don't know, bald person, right? And it's like, oh, donuts. I don't know. Oh, whatever. What is that? Like, donor. A donor. Like a sperm donor? Or like a donation? Or a donor? Or a donna? Or Madonna? Something might happen with Madonna. Oh, Madonna. I'm just saying that something could well happen with Madonna. The artist. Madonna. She could even be watching. Who knows? Because I'm picking up something around Madonna. Right? Because Paul McCartney also done Mad Madonna. Right? Which was the silver hammer. Silver hammer. Something to do with the judge. Silver hammer. And like Thor. Like someone's cold, like in a fucking morgue. I mean, do you work in a morgue? Because this is kind of like the hammer, right? The hammer. And Maxine, or Maxwell. Silver hammer. MC hammer. MCing. Like MC, or the MC hammer. The MC. MC-I-C. M. Emma. Or MC. M is seeing C. M and C. M and M. MC. So that's the MCIC, right, which is on your chart. The Wheel of Fortune. Capricorn. MCIC. I see, like I spy with my little eye, I see you. Someone's seeing you, or you're seeing someone, or sees you. This is a spy. But anyway, Maxwell Silver Hammer, like Sylvia, the name Sylvia, right? Sylvie. Sylvie? Silver surfer, like a surfer. Surf and turf, fish. Platter. Matter. What? What's this to do with Silver Surfer? Like the silver, like knives and forks and the silver going missing. Someone's silver. Surfing. Someone could be surfing. Like a surfing accident? Cervical. Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry. Cervical cancer. I'm sorry. But I just heard cervical cancer. Cervical cancer. And we went over something around checking one's privates. Okay, because I've been saying it for the last month, I think. Around cervical. Cervical. Colin also. Colin. The name Colin? Or colon. Like the colon. Like your stool sample. Like a colon. Like a cleansing? A colon cleanse? Or Cole. Cheryl Cole. Cheryl Cole. Or someone cold. Someone's cold, like cold. Cooled, also, cooled. Paul. Called Paul. Pauline. Someone is called Pauline. Someone called Pauline. I think I'm channeling a spirit. Somebody call Pauline. Please, can you call Pauline? Can you call them now? Please call Pauline, is what I'm hearing. Or Jolie. Jolie? Or Lee. Jolie. Please can you call Jolie? Or Joe. I'm hearing the name Joe as well. Because that was my dad, Joe. Can you please call Joe? Can you please call Joe? Can you please call Joe? Because I'm picking up Luke as well, like Cool Hand Luke. Like, can you, man, how many people do you want to call? Call Luke. Call Luke. Please call Luke. Something around somebody knowing somebody called Luke. Luke. Luke Scott. Or the name Scott. Or Luke. Please call Luke. Or someone is calling somebody called Luke. Right? Luke. Because I'm hearing Luke. Luke is a book. Or like Luke. Lou. Like something to do with the loo. The toilet. The loo. Luke is on the loo. Loopy loo. Here we go, loopy loo. Someone's going loopy over something. Like looking for something, but it's driving them fucking nuts. Looking for this object. Or looking for something that they can't find. And it's driving them loopy that they can't find it. Is it something to do with around the Virgo energy? And I can't find this. I can't find, like, I keep looking and I keep looking and this camera keeps looking or something. It's like, well, I'm sorry, but we're looking and we're looking, but we can't find anything. Because I'm thinking of finders, keepers, losers, sweepers. It's like, look, we're looking for it. We've been looking for it all over the place, bruv, and we cannot fucking find it. Like, so what is this? Like, I've been looking and I've been looking and I've been looking and I've been looking, but I just cannot seem to find anything. So someone's lost somebody or something, right? And I can't seem to find it. Now, that's something to do with that. So where is that thing then that they can't find? In the barn. The barnyard animals, the animals, in an owl. It seems to be in an owl, 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 owl. It seems to be in owl. Also, here we go. There's another name. In owl, enalment, 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 or an alley. In an owl. It's in an owl or a vowel. Okay, they're saying that it's in a vowel or a van in a vowel or an owl like owl or a vowel. The clue is in the vowel. Valerie, Valerie, Mallory. Also Mallory. Also in the van. Like it's always. I'm always in a van. I'm hearing. I'm always in a van. I'm always in the van. I'm always in the van. I'm always in the van. Mole. There's a mole in the van. A hole in the van. What? A hole in the van. There seems to be a hole in the van. A mole, like a spy in a van, like someone's in a van and it seems to be like a mole. Because this is like a molehill, right? A mole. Oh, okay. Someone might have a mole and it's in the mole, right? Now, I'm also hearing they're already in the hole, so some of you could have buried someone or something, okay, so I do apologise. But also, it's in a mole, which could be like malignant, a malignant mole. So if you've got any moles, anybody, get them checked out, okay, because I'm sure I said something around moles, like a boil or a mole, in another reading. And I said about this mole, and it could be malignant. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, anybody got moles or know anybody that's got moles? Moles, Molly. Oh, shit. My dog is called Molly. It's in Molly. It's in Molly. Molly. Polyamorous. 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 Amanda. Pick up the name Amanda. Molly. Also Molly. Is this anything to do with drugs or anything as well? Because Molly is also... We're saying yes, Molly. Not our dog though, right? No. So some of you might know someone called Molly. Holly. I'm also picking up Holly. The name Holly. That was a heavy one, right, Six? So let's see. So, sorry, but I'm going to have to stop there because it's 41 minutes. So I don't mean to freak people out. I've got no idea, bro. I'm sorry, but I just don't. That's all I can really do. Okay, that's all I can really say. Let's see. Load path number 6, please, for October. What's going on with load path number 6 for October? The king. What did I say right at the beginning? I said some of you could be dealing with the king here, right? With a king, lion or a lion king, bumping up the circle of life, on the wheel of fortune. Someone's got a square face, like a bit like me, really, kind of like that. This is like Madonna or like Michael Jackson, like a Michael, like. What was that when he sang that song? It don't matter if you're black or white, something like that. Something about the skin, right? The skin, like Skins, the TV show Skins, or Skin. Something about skins, foreskin, maybe. Someone could be Jewish. Right? But look at the face. That's what I'm looking at, right? It's just like, look at their face. It's like, look at their face. It's like, what's their face? It's on their face. Face. All right. Anyway, the King of Swords. So the message is, so you could be going to the doctors or something, or you could be entrepreneurial or something like this. Penelope pit stop, like a pit stop. You might take a pit stop somewhere. Pippin. I'm also picking up Pippin. Mary Poppins. You're god blimey, Mary Poppins. Just a spoonful of sugar, you're right. But someone could be British. Okay, Mary Poppins. Dick Van Dyke. Dick or Richard, also. So, or a picture of someone's Richard. Either way, someone's Richard. Someone's Richard. Rich. Someone's rich. Rich. You alright there, Richie? This is something to Rick Male. Rick or male. How many males have you got? Or how many females have you got? Could be dealing with the Pisces. They had that twice in the past readings. Something to do with like male. Rick Male. Which was Snotface. Which is Drop Dead Fred. Freddy. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. Wow, y'all definitely coming up with something because y'all coming out with 2 kings, bruv. You need 6. Why is this freaking me out? Because I have a healing year number 6. That's my healing year. So I don't know what this is relating to with your channel messages, but you got kings here. King. Star King. The Lion King or the Star King. Stalking. Someone is stalking the shit out of somebody. There you go. It's like, well, we're stalking you. It's like, I don't even care. It's like, I'm just going to watch and watch. It's in the star. It's in the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Something's in the radio. The star is in the radio. Or there's a radio star, or like a radioactive. There's another song, a band. Radioactive. Active. Someone is actively seeking Susan. Anyway, you've got a King of Swords and the King of Cups. Someone is like, this is the masculine. These are all fixed in my eyes, is what I'm picking up. Fixated upon this star energy here. Aquarian. Like shining star. The shining star. The shining. Someone has a gift of Doctor Sleep. Like has the shining. Has like a gift of second sight. Like the shining. Someone's shy. This is a guy. This is a guy here. Or the name Guy. But this is a bloke, bruv. This is a mush. This is a very sturdy, stable person. I mean, if you all want the bad stuff, you ain't going to get the attention of this. Well, not in a, like, because this is a grown-up. I mean, that's what I'm picking up, growing up. Hello, Minatini, growing up. Something is growing. Growing pains. Pain, I'm also picking up pain. Growing pain. Lives after the name, pain. Growing up is easy. Paolo Nadini. Growing up is easy. Let's say this is easy. Flavor Flav and Easy Ease. Steez. Steez and T's. Crossing the dots and crossing the T's. Normal reading. Someone is like really in love with a masculine person here. Okay. I don't know what that was. Unless I'm seeing things. It's like, am I seeing things? Am I seeing someone? You could well be seeing someone here. It's like, am I seeing things or am I just feeling things? It's like I'm feeling things and seeing things. So you're kind of like, well, there's no flies on me. It's like, well, there's no flies on this person, or the dragonflies all around this person. Either way, but it's like there's flies all around this person. It's like flies, dragonflies, 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 the dragons, Dungeons and Dragons. This is like a mythical creature, like the mythical, something myth, like a myth, or a lisp, but like Will-o'-the-Wisp. Oh, matron. Something to do with a matron. Someone works at the doctor's or something. Like, oh, is that Will-o'-the-Wisp? Will-o'-the-Wisp. Or has a lisp, maybe. Or Melissa. I'm picking up Melissa as well. But like, willow? What? The willow tree? It's like willow or won't thou? Will thou or won't thou? Where art thou? Thou. Valerie, so why don't you come on over, Valerie? Because we got something to celebrate about here. Because you got like double Aquarian energies, Scorpio, Aquarius. But it's like, why don't you come on over to my place, or like place to place, like something to do with the fish as well. Could be a Pisces here. But like, come on over to my place. But I'm seeing that someone, you're seeing someone or you're talking to someone here. But I also get this Sven, Glenn, pen, something to do with a pen, like a pen. Pen pal, like a pen pal, someone that you write to quite a lot as a pen pal. Okay, or you use a pen quite a lot. Okay, because I'm picking up like this motion, like stitching or something, or like sewing something up, like a patchwork quilt, or like this. Because I'm picking up, If I'm picking up like this, like 1, 2, like drop stitch, 3 drop stitch, and like doing something like weaving, like weaving or Stephen. Hello, that's me. But like weaving, weave. Someone has a weave. Or a Steve. Someone is interested in Steve. Or another Stephen. But I'm picking up Stephen. When I say that, I used to freak myself out. I don't know why as a kid. When I say my own name like that, like Stephen. It freaks me out. It really does freak me out. It's because it's like I can hear the name, right? And I used to, for some strange reason, it used to torment me. Because all I could hear was like, Stephen. But it was actually me saying it from my mouth. Now, this is when I was younger. And I don't know. Try saying your own name to yourself, but whispering it like Stephen. Because it does. It feels like my brother. Sorry. Some of you, it could be something to do with your mother or brother, but it's so strange because I've lost my brother and I've lost my father as well and my nan. And I lost my brother 2 years ago, I think it was. And I haven't really been I haven't been able to sort of like talk with him or contact him. But it's so strange because I was thinking about him today. And I don't know. It could be something to do with like your brother here. So if you've got a brother, something to do with your brother or your mother here. Because I'm hearing Stephen. It's in the fridge. Something's in the fridge. In the fridge, freezer? In the freezer. Something's in the freezer. Ebenezer. E's a good. Is Ebenezer good? E's a good. Is Ebenezer good? Something's in the Ebenezers. Ebony and ivory. It's my dad now. Live together in perfect harmony, side by side on my piano keyboard. Oh no, why don't we? So I think my dad's telling me and my brother telling me keep making your music. Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony. Something to do with like black and white as well. Because ebony and ivory of a keyboard is obviously black keys and white keys. In the keys, like in the... wow, another good band as well. The Black Keys. Are they called the Black Keys? I can't remember. In the keys. Something is in the keys. Freeze, in the freeze, antifreeze. Antifreeze? In your auntie. Something about your auntie, maybe. Is in the freeze. Is in the freezer? Why on earth would someone's auntie be in the freezer? Someone's freezing eggs. Like freezing eggs. Like stool samples and freezing them. Right? So what's this to do with an auntie then? I don't know, because it's very strange. When I was doing Scorpio reading, I actually said someone's doing your auntie, right? And I forgot that my uncle is a Scorpio. My uncle is a Scorpio. I hope there's nothing wrong with my auntie. Because that would have been, oh, Jesus Christ. That is, because I lost my father, that was his sister. That was his sister. Oh my God, really? I hope not. I really hope not. We're not very close, family really. We are close, but we don't really see each other. But I suppose it's mainly my fault as well. I don't put the effort in as what we should do as family. We've never really been a close family. You know, some families, they spend loads of time with each other and stuff. But we're not really a close family. But I love my cousin. I've got one true proper cousin, proper first cousin. I love her to bits, but we don't see each other a lot. Pisces as well, was born 2 days before me. Yeah, also a Pisces. She's great, my cousin. She is such a lovely person, my cousin. Anyway, so we're going to go on with the rest of your reading. Wow, you've had a long one. So life path number 6. So wow, you had some. So please make sure you hit the like. Get this to your mother, to your father, to your dog, to your sister, to your brothers, to your mothers, to anybody that you can. Please get this channel out there, guys. Please also make sure that you check out Goddess Dragon Tarot Girl. You can find a link in the description, along with where you can find the rest of this reading that will only be on tier 2. Okay, we're going to do the rest of the cards, see if we channel any messages, but then basically just do the whole spread and clarify some cards for you. This is for your October, life path number 6. Like I said, it will only be on tier 2 on Patreon. Please make sure that you hit the bell, like, subscribe, and hit the show all, and for everything else that also comes up throughout the channel. Okay, but like I said, this could be your life path or your healing year number. Okay, if you don't know, just check Google or YouTube. It tells you how to calculate my life path numbers. Right? Okay. All right, guys. Thanks very much. We'll hopefully see you over on Patreon.